I had laid down for a nap, and I was just starting to fall asleep. I don't know what to do. I am so in trouble. Things, I guess, are back to normal. My transgressions of asking questions without answers. Well, they have answers, but they're not ready yet. Or they're ready, but I just wouldn't like them, so I'm being spared. So I can't tell. But just casually, let's pretend those questions weren't asked, and let's just go with that. So I could have pressed it, I could have insisted, and I wouldn't be having this conversation now. It'd be a very different conversation. So our boundaries, and it's like, no. Oh, I approached right up and maybe touched onto the surface and just kind of looked around and like, but did not. No. So anyway, so just basically just gotten back on board with what is available, and it's not as much as I would like. That's the thing, and I would like more, but more is not available. More is not an option. So I can either be, demanding or expectant, and want more, but I won't. I still. That's not going to change anything. I might be able to, wrestle and squeeze more, like attention or time or whatever. But it wouldn't be the kind I want. It wouldn't be natural. It'd be the insisted kind, and it's like, no, I don't want attention that's not given freely, without even the thought of it. It's just like, yeah. So it's like, if I feel like I am obligated to do something, I am a lot less likely to do it. And if I do find myself that I'm actually doing it, I don't want to be doing it because I know I'm obligated to be doing it or something. So, I mean, I might find some satisfaction in duty, or loyalty or whatever, that I'm, keeping up with whatever, but that only goes so far and lasts so long. But anyway, so like today I did, this has been a couple days of getting back to normal, and so today I did, I had picked up on a sentiment, and it sounded like there was help. Well, I mean, I saw what it was. I mean, it's what I do, and but there's no one there to. What was it called? Oh yeah, like what I do is a persecution rant, and yeah, and just where I stop. I don't believe in myself for a while, and I need to be told some things, and rarely is there anyone ever around to tell me what I need to hear, in the way that I need to hear it, or just to listen, and then for me to acknowledge that it's just me being, and then to, it's like, yeah. So anyway, I said some words today after work, after my run, and it was just my thoughts on my impression of their work, because they were comparing themselves to other people, and comparing their life to other people, and then feeling judged for their value of their life comparison to others, because, you know, it's like I have problems. If I start comparing my life to other people's lives, and they've got families and houses and children and college funds and, retirement and like it's all sorts of stuff. It's like I can, it doesn't, So anyway, I just, it's like, but I do have something going on that other people don't have going on, and I can't tell what that is. It's not mine to be able to tell, but I do have something going on. It's just I don't know what it is. I guess it's me, and it's everything. So, and it's more than what some people have or even ever get in their entire life. Some sort of appreciation for where you're at, who you are, and what you're doing. And it's like I do have a vague notion of those things, and I find my answers. And it's not like I'm any sort of spiritual guru or what's the other word? Sage, mystic. Just some guy with some tenacity for understanding things. Multi-layered, multi-dimensional, multifaceted. So I was able to express my words, express my thoughts in words, and they were received really well. I was laying down, and I was getting ready to, and I saw, heard, and I just, was like, it's like they were just received really well, and I was left a little bit speechless. So that doesn't happen often. So I thought that was really nice, and they don't have any idea how charged the words are, and charged my response or feelings towards their appreciation of them. So let this be a record. But it was sincerely meant and genuinely felt. So that's all I got. I'm going to resume nap and then go from there. In other news, I did hear that the First Presbyterian Church is sending out probes for making contact with the groups to bring them back, or to say that they are willing to host again. So it sounded like June 1st would be when the Wednesday night will be reopening, and I'll be resuming, unless something happens, I'll be resuming secretary of that meeting. I'm guessing we'll keep it at 8 o'clock. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't be at 8 o'clock. Unless people want to make it at 7. I don't care. And, is that it? I think so. And I did go for a run for like 10 minutes, 11 minutes on Sunday. And then I went for another run, like 15, 16 minutes on Tuesday. And then I did the same exact thing, 15, 16 minutes today, trying out my foot. And it's holding. I'm still aware of it. Still stretching. So kind of thinking that it might have been a hyperextension of some kind. Like if you have not touched your toes in a very long time, you can't stretch as much, automatically. Maybe some of it, but not all of it. And then if you go to stretch, like you remember being able to used to be able to. And you go to stretch and touch the floor, it's like you're going to find it. And you accidentally hurt yourself by stretching too much. So it's like, I think the same principle applies, maybe, where I just expected or didn't realize that I need to, I don't know. So anyway, it seems like things are accommodating as long as I take it slow and just, pay attention. So anyway, I hope. But everything else is working okay, including my knees, which is surprising. So if only my ankle would get on board, then we'd have a shot at this. So, and they're doing construction. They tore down that house. Now they're building a new structure. So internet will probably be in and out all summer. Won't that be fun? Well, we'll see. It might not be so bad. But there definitely is a lot of noise during the day when I will be trying to sleep. Thumps and traffic, and well, we'll see how it goes. At least it's on that side of the building, so it might be. I didn't hear most of the structure coming down, so hopefully I won't hear a lot of it going up. Anyway, I guess that's all I got.